It's now live. Thank you, Mimi. Settings. Oh my god, look at how pretty it all looks, man. Max frame rate? No. Limits the number of frames per second produced by the game. Turning VSync on disables this option. Okay, let's turn that off. 144. Yes, save. Graphics quality, ultra. Okay, cool. Motion blur, off. Resolution upscaling, I don't need to. Ultra. Everything is plus ultra. I think we're good. Save. Streaming. Connect to Twitch. Connecting my game activates the things. I don't really know what this does. Alters now link. Install Twitch integration. I don't know what this is, so I'm just going to install it. Nothing could ever possibly go bad from this, right? Gives viewers information on the player's playthrough and lets them participate in crucial decisions. Ooh, so it looks like some sort of like voting thing. Okay, is it on? Can you guys see it? The vote? Let's turn the vote on. Twitch auto connect jet. Disable copywritten content? Fuck no. Leave it on, dude. Okay, is it activated? Everything activated? We're good? One's for we are a go. I repeat, we are a go. News story. Okay, difficulties. The alt. Let's turn down just a smidge. The alters is a mixture of various gameplay genres. Feel free to adapt to the difficulty of each area. Okay, let's just leave everything on moderate, right? Everything on normal down the middle. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Michael Scott.
How did I end up here?
Okay. Shh. Jet, shut up.
My whole life, all its ups and downs,
take notes,
led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown. The destination, out of sight.
Is that like mitosis?
Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell.
Okay.
Is this the end of the road?
Wait, why did he just get old all of a sudden?
Or is it yet another branch?
No, wait, now he's young now. Fascinating. Lurk check. Oh, that angle's making me dizzy. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that angle's making me seasick as fuck. Okay, now we're good. Robot. All right.
That was a tough landing.
All right, guys, we landed on Arrakis.
Polsky here. Do you read me?
Chad, do you read him?
Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Too much water to be Arrakis. Okay. WASD to move. Camera to move. Whee! Okay. Graphics look beautiful, huh? How does the game look? By the way, I am live on YouTube if you care about quality. Because 1080p is on Twitch, 1440 is on the YouTubes. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. which, let me... There you go. Oh, wow, when I alt-tab, it hard pauses. That's cool. The end of the world as we know it. All right. Wow, look at us going around the world finally. Oh, I've been so excited.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Wait a minute. Is the game already telling us here we can go left or right? Wait, I can't jump? Is there too much gravity on this planet? Is that what it is? Hold shift to run. I'm already doing that, bro.
Hello? Can you read me? This is Jan Dolsky.
Jan Dolsky.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Hold on, we gotta look around for a little bit, right? Because we're a little wrecked.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Chat, maybe the radio is broken. Okay. Gonna look around. We're gonna look around. We're gonna look around. Yeah. Gonna look around. We're gonna look around. How's the game? How's the sound? We good? Nice and loud, nice and emotive. Oh, okay, there we go. We're looking for the flares. All right, no problem. Let's sprint. It's good, you think? Okay, sounds good. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Aha! The little classic white marker to indicate you can climb here. I swear to God, if this game does the squeeze through a rocks thing, I'm gonna punch myself in the dick. I'm so over seeing the squeeze through the rocks AAA game.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Captain! Is this game a walking sim? No, that's Death Stranding 2. That's a completely different game.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Well, you know what happened, right, chat?
What happened? Shipping crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Yeah. She died from not being able to stay awake. Exclamation point, Madrinas, get your caffeine needs today and stay alive on whatever alien planet this is. Madrina ships everywhere, including whatever planet this is. Use code Venalis for on checkout for discount. Nailed it. Oh, speaking of which, hey chat, the babysitter came over today and I was like, can I get you anything to drink before I go to work? And she goes, actually, can you make me one of those Madrinas things again?
There it is.
Because that was so good. And I was like, yeah, I got you. So I made her another snickerdoodle.
Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
I gotta keep moving. Was there any budget in room for more than one 3D model character? No. So that's how they had to make it work. They're like, listen, we're gonna make a game, but you only get one model, okay? And the guys were like, bet, let me make a fucking great game. And to be fair, most people that I have talked to that have played this, they said it's fucking amazing. I'm excited. I like most things that come out from 11-bit. I don't think I've ever played a game from 11-bit that I'm like, this is poop. I genuinely think they're a really unique studio.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
They're all deceased. Deceased.
Why?
Deceased.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, give me some Venalis. See, Mimi's in it, man. Warning, radiation. What?
Now?
Oh God.
Oh shit. It's rising fast.
Oh God, come on, we gotta get there.
To the base.
Come on, we gotta get to the base. Come on, we gotta get to the base. Come on, Chad, step on it. Step on it. What happens if I die? There's our base. Gotta get to it. Come on. The screen they designed for radiation is really good. Yeah.
Yes. The elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on.
Should have brought your hazmat. True. Survivor. Reach the base. Can you die? What happens if I just stay there and I let the radiation take me? Is that like a surprise ending?
Hello?
I fucking love
Anybody
that
here?
I love that they kept this element. Okay, so for those guys that don't know who 11-bit is, 11-bit.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
11-bit are the same folks that made this War of Mine. If you guys ever played that, incredibly depressing but beautiful game. They're the same ones that did Frostpunk 1 and 2. Obviously same kind of similar vibes, very dire, very real, very, you know, hard. They don't make baby games. They're quite difficult. Your choices usually matter a lot. 11-bit makes great games. So when they announced this one fucking years ago, I'm like, yes, I have been genuinely looking forward to this one. Okay, what is this? Airlock unavailable. Wait, what? You should contact Earth before exiting your base. Okay. This isn't on par with Detroit, but there are multiple story paths. Ooh, well, consider me excited. Press tab to open the base. So what the damn hell? Okay. Quantum computer, captain's cabin, small storage, okay. Let's go over here to small storage. List every item and resource in the base. Organics. A base resource used for cooking mush and crafted items, also utilized as fuel for the base. Metals, a basic resource for crafting. Radiation filter, a radiation barrier that can't work without radiation filters. One radiation filter powers the barrier for a day. Mush, the most basic type of food, raw food, a resource for cooking stuff in the kitchen. Got it. Okay, and you can't go left. Okay, that's the airlock. We don't want to go there. Command center. Base building. Build new modules. Allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. Okay. I take it the airlock goes up or down? Ooh, that's cool. Calls available. Okay, we don't want to call for help yet. We're going to keep... What the fucking hell is this? That looks like a human brain. How much you want to bet that's where we get the new clones. Okay, let's go down. What's over here? Captain's cabin. No entry yet. That's just a streaming PC. Zyra! It's okay, baby. Okay, we don't want to end the day. Why is there a timer on the bottom left? That looks like just time of day, I'm willing to bet. Radiation barrier. Okay, now we know where that is. Okay. So it looks like the first thing... Whoa. Oh, okay, we got small storage. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's go... Let's go see what this call is. Clearly that's where we gotta go, right? Wait. Shit, where's the call center? Communications room, it's up there. All right. Establish communication with Earth. Unknown caller. Chat, get the phone. Who is it?
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain.
Audience voting. Wait, what is... Uh-oh, is this where chat's gonna fuck me? Whenever you're... Chat, they already answered the phone. You don't need that. Get off the line. I'm playing StarCraft. Whenever you're not sure which dialogue option you should choose or which altar to support, you can activate Twitch Vote, which opens... You can activate Twitch Vote option to let your viewers express their opinions. To do so, press V when voting prompt appears on screen. You will always see the latest poll numbers. The voting ends the moment you make your choice. You are not obliged to follow your viewer's most popular choice. The vote won't start automatically, blah, blah, blah. You have to activate it every time yourself. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's test that. Chat, give us a vote. Chat, give us a vote. Does it work? I'm not the captain. This is the new captain speaking. Am I the captain now? So do you actually do you have to click something on screen, or do you put 1s and 2s in the chat? I don't know how this works. Genuinely ask. You can click or type. Ooh, cool. Oh, type does work. Okay, cool. Okay, this is the new captain.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Uh-oh, he doesn't work.
Limited danger. Short time remaining.
What? What? Uh-oh, what danger? Uh-oh, what danger or how much time? Which one of those is more important? Oh, which one of those is more important? Chat, I can see on the bottom left how many of you are actually voting, which means I get to beat you guys if we get anything less than 1,000 votes. Okay? I'm gonna need chat to step it up. All right? I'm gonna need you to get Nana in the channel. I'm gonna need them to start paying attention. All right? Let's go. Mush. Okay, how much time? Okay, people think time is more important than what's the danger.
What? How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
Instructions in the logs. Okay.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 3 Air Force star approaching. This battle, you must escape. The proximity star in 10 days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet, and I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Mission sunrise.
Maybe.
Sunrise. Perfect.
I bet it's gonna be beautiful. All right, task completed. We did it,
I need
guys.
to find those captain's logs.
Oh, I know where those are. Those are gonna be in the captain's room. Ha! Look at this. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for. refueling the base, manufacturing. Are you writing this down? Manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will automatically be tracked in your HUD. According to a recent Ally Corp, according to recent Ally Corps research and based on data collecting from multiple. According to recent Ally Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering a rupidium in the Ally Corps classification systems. The precise correlation between triple star system. Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. No, chat, we can't skip this. This is important lore. This is important lore. All right, don't worry. I know what to do. Somebody said this, and I'm willing to bet this is actually true. Okay, we're going to test something.
The precise correlation between triple star systems and rupidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rupidium is a highly unstable element, and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation seems to be less elusive in the presence of specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycles to the environment. Ally Corps employees should be aware, thanks to these findings in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation systems on course for triple star systems. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corps exploration vessel, this should, by all means, result in a notable increase in successful rupidium extraction and major breakthrough for the Ally Corps and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within the planets operate apart from being the source of rupidium-friendly radiation may result in life-threatening events, such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corp has equipped its vessels with cutting-edge CEBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rupidium whilst avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the CEBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is sole property of the Ally Corps and is highly confidential. If you tell anyone, you will owe Venalis 5 gifted subs.
Somebody made it a point that my dyslexia suddenly turns off whenever I do a voice to read things. And it's because my brain goes into character and switches gears entirely. It was Wonder. Dude, Wonder. This is wild. It works. Can we get CO to make you a voiceover emote? What would that even look like?
The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art planning solution designed and implemented by Ally Corps to optimize the efficiency and space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable locations of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rupidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rubidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on the mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted according to the landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to Mission Control to ensure maximum support at the onset of the new environment exploration. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corps and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that if you share any of this information, you will owe Venalis 5 gifted subs.
Oh, hi, CO. CO, they were literally, I shit you not, 10 seconds ago. Can we get CO to make you a voiceover emote? I don't know what that means, but hi, CO. Hi. We're getting raided, everybody. We're getting rained down. Spam your emotes. Spam your emotes. Spam your emotes. Spam your emotes. Okay. Hi, CO. Guys, you don't know who CO is, please make sure you click on her name. Give her a follow. Mods, make sure you properly shout out pretty please. That is our one and only, well, no, I guess not one and only. Never mind. Never mind. This is your fault. Oh, hold on a second. I got a baby. I got a baby. CO, you want to see a baby? You got a new hairstyle. He doesn't even want me. He just wants to play in the room. There's another one of you. I was going to say my one and only emote artist, but that's not true because you fucking despise animated emotes. Here, do you want to try this, son? This was sent to me by one of the sponsors. You want to try this? Okay. A chippy? Hey, baby? What you doing? I'll eat it. If I get back to it. Love you. Come here, baby. I will always have time for you. You are soaking! You are soaking! Here. There's so many fans in here. Get out of here. Go play in the pool. Oh, I still do them. I know. So, CO, I need some sort of voiceover emo. I don't know what that means. Have fun. But essentially, we realized a trick today. As you know, I have horrible ADHD. Or not ADHD, horrible dyslexia. Zyra, shush. I have horrible dyslexia. And reading is hard for me. And somebody said, you know, Ven, have you realized that when you start doing a character or a voice, your dyslexia goes away? So it's real. And I was able to, I failed this horribly. And then I did a voice and it worked perfectly. No, these are so good. Memphis, I don't know if you're in the channel, but these are so good. Yeah, interesting, right? Here. Oh, here you go. We have a new one. Okay, hold on a second. First time trying to drag him into the community. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an Ally Corps polygonal scanner. This handy tool alongside Other necessary equipment, such as mining posts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. I was able to read that one well. But when I tried reading this, dude, my brain was done. I'm gonna have to think about that one, but I have no idea how to do it. I think I know way. That's exactly what I was thinking, CEO. Maybe you have like a mic with the little windscreen right here. Think of give me a Vena Whisper, Vena Hush, kind of like that. Maybe we change Vena Whisper to be like there's a microphone in front of it, so he's reading into a microphone. You know what I mean? Can I get a Vena? Is it Vena Hush? No, that's not it. Give me Vena. That one. That one. Yes. Vena Whisper. Yeah, Vena Whisper. We don't really use Vena Whisper all that much. So maybe we change Vena Whisper to Vena Dub, and we change the hand and there's like a microphone right there or something like that. Syra! Enough, baby! I just saw the best repo clip of you and I recognized that voice and it was you. I am God! That has gone viral so many times from people stealing it. CEO, have you played this game at all? Okay. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Is that the Mr. Bond one? Yeah, that one has gone viral so many times. I think the thing that really makes that is Toast going, oh my God, it's God! I love that one. Okay, we gotta go. How do we go outside? Oh, we have to rest until tomorrow. Okay. What is that sound? Chat, 1 second. Oh, no, one of the, we're good. It was one of the, the fire alarm. One of the fire alarms, but when the battery, when it has a malfunction, because it's been alive for 10 years, it just does the consistent high pitch. It's not the bleep, not the beep to replace the battery. It's the nee, because something is wrong with it and you have to replace the entire thing. So a lot of ours have been kind of doing that, and we've had them for 10 years. I just got to replace them. That's it. Nothing, not a big deal. Oops. There we go. All right. Do we have anything new here? We do not. I don't need any tutorials, right, chat? What is this thing? Okay. Yeah, Peak yesterday was so funny, man. Okay. I guess let's go outside. This is the airlock. Okay. Peak is a phenomenal game. You know what's funny is that is actually that I've heard tale that Peak was actually just somebody's game jam. You find shallow deposits on the surface that contain limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. Okay, how do we do that? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, well, we came from that way, so I'm willing to bet we have to go over here. Apparently, Peak sold like 1 million copies in like 6 hours. Yeah, that's really good. And you know what pisses off a lot of these like bigger studios? I'm gonna be real. Is they're like, how did this game sell so many copies when we put our... Because it's $6.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Because it's $6. That's why. People don't feel...
The crew's personal items.
Ooh.
Including my stuff.
Ooh, a multi-tool and a self-made mug.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Yeah, $6 and a whole lot of fun. You know? It's not, oh, here, let me... This is gonna be an $80 quadruple A game.
Objects that trigger good memories.
The history of the universe. Okay.
Typical corporate bullshit.
We found a movie along with some other things in Carboys. Perhaps if there's a way for you to watch it on base.
Huh. Not like we've even thought of entertainment at the base.
When games are 45 quid, people get picky. Yeah, exactly. What was that? Oh, shit. I wanted to actually turn down gameplay? Accessibility? No. Controls? Controls. I'm gonna turn down the sensitivity a bit. This is a little too much. It's like whipping and nay-naying around. There we go. That's a little better.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Shiny rock? What shiny rock? Oh. Oh shit, almost walked into a chasm, guys. Almost just died. What the? Hello? Hey, Chad, I've got a genuine question for you. Genuine question. You guys remember when you were 16 and you saw a movie with Salma Hayek and you had to excuse yourself to go to the bathroom and you were all like, I don't know who Salma Hayek is. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Trust me when I say, yes, you do. Uma Thurman for you. A soccer ball!
Where my stuff landed here.
She's still fine too? Dude, she's gorgeous. Something about Mary taught me about how it works. Bro, I still have core memories of me and my family watching Something About Mary at our our very first house my parents and I owned. This little fucking suburban piece of shit, right? And I remember the Franks and Beans part. And I can still remember all of us, my entire family. That's such a fun memory, actually, now that I think about it. You know? You know, what, you guys have a family memory like that where it's just a great, everyone was laughing. You had to pause it because everyone was just crying. Like, yeah. That has a very nice memory. The Franks and Beans. How did you get the Franks over the Beans and the Beans over the Franks? And, yeah. That's a nice memory. Okay, so it is currently, we have 6 hours, bottom left, to find more stuff. Selma Hayek did a Sports Illustrated swimsuit photo shoot last month. Yo, good for her. I bet she fucking still slaps, too. I bet she still fucking slaps. How old is she now? How old would Selma Hayek be? I'm almost 40. She's got to be like mid-50s, right? Mid-50s, pushing 60 at least, right? God, she's still fine as hell. 58, yeah. 58. No, good for her, man. Hope I look that good when I'm 58.
I don't have a climbing hook.
Oh, I need a climbing hook.
I have to find another way.
I have to find another way. Married a billionaire, I believe. Did she really? Guys? Why is... What's happening? It's either I need to upgrade my graphics driver or something is going really wrong out here.
What the hell?
Should I, chat vote, should I keep going or should I turn around to safety?
Could this be Rapidium?
I found Rapidium, guys.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Yeah, we're just collecting a little sample, just a little bit. All right. Guys, we found Rapidium. Don't be a scaredy cat. There's nothing scary. Whoa. Oh, shit. I didn't actually think about that, chat. There's no scariness in this game, right?
So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
Define scary. Dead Space. Jump scares. Nah. Okay. Next level tier of scariness. Somebody from the IRS shows up and says, "Hi, I'd like to speak with you for a moment."
I still can't believe it. If it really is Rapidium, this could change everything.
Oh shit, the AHA's in chat. What's up? Yes. Oh no. This game got you re-watching some great movies? Ooh, like what? Girl, I haven't watched a good movie in forever. I'm loving the Bluey gear. Thank you. It was a present from, it was a Father's Day gift from the in-laws. They got me this, and they got my nephew a matching one. Or my nephew? What the fuck? My son. Sorry, my brain is just wanting to play this game and ignore you guys entirely. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, let's go up. We got to report this, right? Report our findings.
Hello? Anyone copy?
Okay, does anyone copy?
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium. You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
Chad, are we sure about it? Did we find Rapidium? I do that to my son. I mean, nephew. Yeah. You can either use the interface or you can put 1 or 2 in the chat. I'm sure. Okay, chat's saying I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
Blueprint provided.
The womb?
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
You're toxic. Who are you or okay? Ven asks about scary parts and the AHA shows up. Be very careful, Ven. They can be very careful. Blood pressure is the silent killer. It's pretty scary. Hey, American Heart Association. Are you ready for this? Okay, hold on. I gotta brag a little bit. I gotta brag. Hey, AHA, you see me? You see how big of a guy I am? I'm not tall, big, muscular guy, okay? I'm a short little cherub, right? I'm 285 pounds, and I'm 5'8". I'm being generous, okay? Right? My little... Right? Right? I got a little chub. Not like that! Not like that! Be good! Right? The other day I had to go to the doctor, go get my EKG, had to go get all my shenanigans, right? Had to go. My blood pressure is perfect, and my resting heart rate is 58. I still got it. I still got the athlete's hot, baby. I still got the athlete's hot. I may be fat and chubby, but I'm still, my heart's still in shape at least. We take those. Who are you?
Who are you?
58, so you might need a pacemaker.
The womb, huh?
The womb.
A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Tiredness verdict. You ran out of energy and became tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until the very late, you will become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. Oh, am I tired now? Okay, well in that case, let's just go take a nap. Let's go take a sleep. Sleep is important. You know what I mean? We're gonna take a nap. We'll build everything tomorrow. $58, more like your age. What the frick? Okay, climbing hook is a device that lets us do... Okay, all right, let's figure out how to build in this bitch, huh? Oh, that's not what we want. Where do we want to go? Right? It does a little bit. This is giving me Death Stranding meets... I can't think of the name of the game. Death Stranding meets this War of Mine vibes. Command center. Okay, we want to go to the command center. No, not navigation. Base building. Okay. You can change the position of your modules whenever you like. Simply hover over the mouse module, left click it, and then move it. You can permanently remove modules by holding right click. Got it. Okay. All right. So let's build a... Yeah, definite Death Stranding vibes. Definite Death Stranding vibes. You know what I mean? Just some definite Death Stranding vibes. Okay, how much metals do we have? Okay, we have a bunch of metals. No, I need to build a... Wait, how do I build a... Oh, I guess I just have to build this off to the side? Oh, I can't. Oh, so they make me reorganize it right out of the gate. Okay. Got it. Okay, so we have to reorganize. Okay. Can we... And we can't move this. That's the only thing we can't move is whatever tank this is. Okay, got it. Okay. Who wants to play Jenga? Done. Look at how cool I am. Actually, and then we can go like that, actually. Yeah. Wait, no, this does kind of make a perfect fit over there. So maybe we do leave that there and we leave something up there for the future. Okay, we also need to build the workshop, which we do not have, and we can put that up top. Perfect. Cool. I like that. You know what? We're gonna actually put this down there where the command center is. That way so I can build right next to each other. That looks good. See, and then we can go right here.
So I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Chad, do you want to have a baby with me? It looks like I need more. What is this? I need more water droplets. Organics. That's what that's called. Use to scan the planet's surface for deep resources. Okay. Wait, how do I get it to actually queue though? Oh, I have to work on it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, definite this War of Mine vibes. Okay, now we gotta go to the womb.
Here goes. DNA sample. Pydium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course. What else?
Did you guys know that goats' eyes?
Yo, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Do you know that goats' eyes are wildly fascinating? You ever seen a goat's eyes or a ram's eyes? Rams have it as well, I believe, but how they have that slit, that parallel slit. Did you know their eye kind of floats a little bit? And their eye slit is always perfectly horizontal with the horizon, so they always have a line on the horizon. You guys know that shit? Isn't that neat? Isn't that weird, but also kind of cool? Okay, we got to report the... Oh. Yeah, you got to pet the sheep.
Hello, Molly.
Who's a good Chad? Who's a good Chad? Yeah, her name is not Molly, it's Chad. I'm so proud of you, Chad. Oh, hold on. We got to go report our findings.
Okay. I built the womb and tested the rapidium.
Mm-hmm.
The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Uh-huh. Okay, chat. It's amazing, isn't it? Will you help me now? Chat says, will you help me now? Most votes. It's voting time, chat. 1s or 2s or click the screen. I'm gonna make you guys pay attention this whole friggin' time. Dolly was the first cloned sheep, so I think Molly is a play on that. Oh, really? Have we cloned a sheep before? No, you guys are lying to me.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to survive.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Task completed. Find organics deposit in the area. What the frick, bro? Hey, I'm chat, they hung up. Okay. Let's go to my center. Maybe I have something new inside here. Moving modules, tired versus thing, energy, movies. I don't have a movie to watch anything with. Database, Rapidium. All right, let's go find some organics, I guess. Oh, wait, no, I'm so stupid. Okay, we gotta go out. We're going back out. Chat, get your shoes. We're going back outside. The first step to scanning a deep deposit is to find a deposit area. An organics deposit is recognized by blue smoke. Okay, well, I know where it is, but I don't have a friggin' thing, man. Okay, maybe we gotta go in the hole where the Rapidium was. Well, we also have another clone that streams on Twitch. We're currently watching. If you don't believe me, we can control you. See, now you're manually breathing. Joke's on you. I'm holding my breath and I'm gonna die soon. You son of a bitch. Hey, what's that little radiation symbol on the bottom left mean? Haven't I been on the ship this entire time? Yeah, give me all that. Basher, thank you for 5 gifted subby wubbies. Gimme. You took radiation on the first day. Yeah, but that was like doesn't radiation sickness just automatically go away if I just want it to? All right, that's how that works, right? Okay, let's get some more. Okay, deposit is empty. Shoot, we got more. Okay, we got to do it. The storage capacity of the base is full and cannot be finished. And work cannot be finished. In a pinch. Oh God, wait, did I fill it up entirely? Like I can't even get water now? Uh-oh, did I fuck up? Nah, shit. I was just thinking I had a little bit more room than that. You done fucked up? All right. Well, I mean, luckily now we have a lot of storage to go get more storage with. Okay, we'll get that rubidium in a minute. For now, we got to see if we can at least find the location. What are you? You look interesting. Ooh, that's some organics. Delightful. That means we're on the right track, guys. We must go this way. Ha-ha! We found it.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay, how do I do this? Use a scanner. It's kind of bad. That's kind of interesting. Wouldn't I want to scan the... I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, hold Q to get the scanner. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go right over there. Go over there. 2 over there. 2 over there. How many probes do I have? Retrieve all. Okay. Yeah, it's some sort of like really cool topography map. Yeah, this is kind of neat. Okay. Reclaim them and just, yeah, I just got to do this. Whoa! Hold Q. Building mode. All right. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts to the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines. When you have the pylon equipped, pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect. Got it. Okay. Don't got it at all, but I'm going to pretend like I do got it. Everybody got it? Okay, so I can just take this guy all the way over here. Because that's how far it can go, right? Okay, great. Can I... Okay, we got to get down. Whee! Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, there's one. We're going to keep going. We got to go all the way to the base, I'm assuming. Oh, wait, hold on. We're losing line of sight. Okay, there's one there. Oh, okay, we're almost to the base. Does this work? Does this connect to the base? I think we got it. Yeah, there we go. All right. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. All right. Have 180 organic matter. Okay, wait. How do I fast travel, though? Ooh, I bet you I got to go to this thing. Bad boy, thank you for the 38 months. Appreciate you. All right, how do we fast travel? Fast travel to the outpost. Beep-de-beep-de. Okay. Now let's get to work. Okay, we're about to run out of time, though. And we don't want to get too exhausted because at the end of the day, we still work for the corporation. And when it's 5 o'clock, we check out for the day. Imminent danger? Don't give a fuck. If I'm off at 5, I'm off at 5. See you later. Stanley is my spirit animal. You know what I mean? Oh, look, I can build a climbing hook now. Nice. Okay, what do we got to do here? I think we just got to go to sleep, and then we can go mine the next day. That's all we got to do. All right, let's take a little nap. Sunrise in 6 days. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit, was I reading chat when that kept saying that? Because that's the first time I've seen that. Oh, no. Okay, let's see if we have anybody else to talk to. No calls. Story of my life, right, guys? Story. Wait, let's see how chat's doing. What am I doing? I'm so stupid. Hold on, let's go see how chat's doing. Chat, how you doing? You still alive?
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Aw, look at chat. You're so good. Your chat's being so have. Okay, let's go back to the airlock. I thought the story of your lives was being flooded by DMs and reading none of them. Well, it's the same thing. Okay, let's get some more stuff. I'm playing Stardew and doing laundry. Nice. Okay, provision. I'm gonna build a little more. More. All right. Okay, we got a new task. Gotta go back to base. What are you talking about? Ven always answers my DMs. It's actually very true. It's actually very true. Build a kitchen. All right. Where? Oh my goodness gracious! That's a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess let's go to. Let's put this at the. No, I think that's a little too big. We got it. It's a 5 slot. Put it over here next to the airlock. Yeah, when Mimi asks you something, you fucking answer. Actually, I wonder, can we do... Yeah, we put the storage all the way down at the bottom. Okay, let's go cook 6 meals, guys. You guys ready to cook some mush meals? 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's get cooking. All right. Start the engines in the command center. Huh, the ability to freely relocate rooms just increased my chance of buying this by 40%. Yeah, big nods. I'm really enjoying this game so far. We also, I do think we have a key giveaway for this as well, actually, because I sent in a PR request and they said, sure, PR request granted. And then I was given another key by my agency. So I'm like, I guess we're gonna do this for a giveaway. Sounds good. Let's go. Let's take a nap. So I don't know how long travel's gonna take. So we're gonna end the day, and then we're gonna do a thing. You win. I win. Okay, machinery. Where do we start? No, that's not start your engines. Where do I gotta go for this? Command center. Test the engine.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on.
Turn the
Do this to me
lever
now.
in machinery. We gotta go down. Something broke over here. Emergency lever. What is this?
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
What? Not again.
Bro. What is happening? Oh god, this thing broke.
You have got to be kidding
Who
me.
chat, who didn't put up the...
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Oh my god, you didn't mount the monitor right. You didn't get the studs. It's just been in the drywall this whole time, man. Speaking of which, I saw this TikTok the other day. It made me laugh. It was a, I appreciate them posting it because it, you know, it makes fun of themselves, which I think is what we all need to do a little bit more in the world. But it was a TikTok about this very strong, independent woman who's very proud to be a very strong, independent woman. And she was bragging about how she was able to mount her own TV. She didn't need no man to do this, blah, blah, blah. And then she turned it on and it was upside down. And she just laughed at herself. It's just funny stuff, you know what I mean? I appreciate that she posted it because it's, you gotta laugh at yourself and the shortcomings of stupidity sometimes.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but There's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidity can save you. Manually check data consistency and QC modules.
Start voting. Start voting. Start voting. Good luck. I don't have access to QC. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, give us access to QC. Yeah, I got another salesman here.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
I thought you were the captain. Oh.
Man, that was easy.
All right, so now we got to go to the quantum computer. Where's the quantum computer? Oh, it's right over here. Oh, hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Deleting.
What is this? Mind records.
What are mind records? Son, I have a very pivotal plot point happening right now, and you're distracting. What's happening? You want to watch? What's happening?
What's going on?
What's wrong? You want it up here? What are you crying for?
Wait. I recognize this.
Want to play the chippies?
My
Go ahead.
life.
It's my life, Chad. This is my whole life that has happened before me. That's where my first girlfriend cheated on me.
I was on something. Hold on a second, Chad. We'll get to it. Available slots. Qubit level 1. I don't know what any of this means, but I'm excited to learn. Thanks. You got it. You getting into something? Oh, okay. Sorry, chat. 1 second. Hanging out with my boy for a minute. You can wait. It'll be fine. Go get some water, yeah. Hey. Meat, and meat. And pickles! This? I'm gonna stay. Oh, wait. Sorry, chat. 1 second. You're allowed to come into the room, by the way. If you're comfortable being on camera, you're good. Here, you can kind of see like where the angle is. Right over here. You're okay. Hey, hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
What do you want? You want some sandwich? You're gonna steal my sandwich, aren't you? You want to try a bite? Or Daddy's gonna have a bite? Mm-hmm. Chat, give me a lurk check, you little fox. But I'm not really lurking. Here, lurk harder, wake up. You want some more of this sandwich, son? Of course he wants my pickles. Hold on a second, chat. He's taking another bite. He stole one of my pickles. That's not even a pickle. But it's from the same brine. All right, 1 second, chat. Come on. Come on. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a pathetic lurk check. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna say I'm embarrassed, okay? But I'm just gonna say I'm disappointed. Okay? I'm just gonna say I'm disappointed. And that's fine. We can all blame Peter. Everybody agree? Mm. 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 What is this? Let's go. What is this? 21 years old. Your place far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All of your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on a train, only to see mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? All you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father. Oh my God. I bet you that's when mom dies. What's this? What's the very last one? 35 years old. Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling and anxiety of an excitement. You're going far to space. So we just pick one at random, huh? Oh man, sorry, I'm really hungry. You know what I want? 1 second. Okay, fun fact. My son likes Arnold Palmer's. Delicious. Your son is correct. Yep. I wanted a drink to eat. To drink. I wanted a drink. And these are on sale at my local market the other day for 60 cents a pop. Why not? So I got a couple of them. He saw me pull it out of the fridge and he's like, So I poured a little bit into a glass for him and he did the more. Here you go, here's one. Have you tried the hard version? Nah. I'm assuming that has alcohol in it. Is it HFCS? What's that? Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stay behind in that miserable place? Become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? A sense of guilt holds you by the throat. But what if you ran away from it all? Ditch college, maybe a fresh start. Forget. But what would that be like giving up again? No, Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job, and carry on for her. Aww.
How did they get it, and what for?
Okay, let's see what the hell this is about, shall we?
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
Oh, high fructose corn syrup. Oh, got you. Oh, did they use that? They do. Uh-oh. The fuck? Mind records?
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed. No. No, I want answers.
Hey, Memphis, you in the channel?
Shit.
What do you want with it?
Cast your votes! What does it do? I'm not messing with that shit. By the way, this sandwich is brought to you by Memphis Barbecue Supply Pickles. They're delicious.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Okay.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I use Rapidium to create someone and to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right. How about my other options?
Your other options are to die. Samuel James Witwicky.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
this is what the branching is about?
Okay, so staying behind versus going away. You promise yourself to get out of here and keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something that you'd want. You can still visit her, maybe often or less, maybe what you can, but you will visit her. I don't know what this little thing is right here. Staying behind. You lock the door to your room and turn off the music. You're so fed up with the constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would mom say? 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Okay, that's the only branch I have at the moment. So I guess we're doing it. Oh my God. Ah, that's the thing. Chat, we just beat the game. Congratulations, chat, we did it. End credits. Basically altering your own timeline. How cool is it? That's such a neat concept, right? I told you, man, 11-bit fucking slaps. You know what's actually funny? Of all the game studios that are out there, bro, it didn't change one event. It butterfly affected and changed everything? Bro, what? There, you did it. It wasn't so hard after all. He turned out to be weak. Begging you to let him in, you had to stay strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of mom, her safety there. It's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Bro, what? Ups and downs. You laugh as mom tells you a joke, heard in the doctor's waiting room. She cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can see herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was so behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe him anything. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health was deteriorating fast in the last months, and you just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling till the very end. Fixing things. You brighten as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always makes you feel good. Like you can change things, make them better. Looks like you're going to start a vocational school where that's just a parting gift for mom. But that's the best you could do for yourself. unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and you can see him replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor, and it's the first person you opened up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here. Talking to your boss behind closed doors, he says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. That is that a good thing, or should you be worried? Loss of trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts, what was it all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking you could open up to him. All the while this time he's been lying to your face, pretending to be your friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about replacing you seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No. Assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but you prefer it that way. Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and you see somebody's coat. You smile with relief for a moment. You thought it was Dad. You sip the drink and listen casually to conversations at the tables. It's good to not have problems. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night and you've got the paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them. You're having fun together, right? The girl to your left has been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Oh, yeah. The damn crisis just had to hit when things were starting to actually enjoy your life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium? A magic trick just to make everybody happy? Who's stupid enough to even think about going on these missions? So anyways, guys, I went on the mission. You can't make up your mind. Bet on safety or take the risk. Wonder who that guy putting his money on. Wait, is that shit? It's him. It's Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course, he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, I just can't. I hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out here quickly and don't ever come back. You not like him. You've got your shit together. Okay, and this one is the same. That's saying, hey, we went to the mission. That last one hurts? Yeah. Yeah, just so y'all know, in case you didn't know, 11-bit studios, they make real games. Oh God, how many of y'all played this War of Mine? I cried a good handful of times playing that game. They are gritty. They're real. They capture the human element very well in their games, in their writing. Jalapeno mac and cheese, chat. I said a blue shirt. I'm loving Ven's dad arc. Yeah, me too, man. I'm really loving it too. Just the two of us. This War of Mine is currently $2 on Steam. Highly recommend. Such a steal, man. Oh, hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What do you want?
What is this? Where am I?
Okay, chat. Relax. You're in a lab. Focus. This is an emergency. I'm having some fried chicken and some mashed potatoes. Yum, 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 yum. This game is all on Game Pass for those who not much money. Oh, really? It's on Game Pass? Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah. I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent.
The fuck?
I think you're on some meds.
Insecurity.
What? What for?
So you don't panic when you wake up.
Why would I panic?
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
Sure. Can you?
Ooh, I don't know what I do here. Because I could say, you know, you first. Because if I go first and I say I'm Yondolski, he could be like, no, I'm Yondolski. Two, throw him for a loop to start the rip. Rip off the Band-Aid. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna trust that. I'm gonna go two. Here we go.
Okay. My name is Yondolski.
Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too?
So you think you're Yondolski as well?
What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm?
What's your role on the mission?
I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. What the fuck? What? Who put yes immediately? I'm sorry? If this is some bullshit, you better not fuck with me. Is this fake? Split me immediately. Yes, this is not real. Okay. No, it's not.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real.
So, what's going on?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit?
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right?
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
No, the other way around. Oh, did we tell him like, no, I'm the original. You're the dummy head. Posture check. That's weird. Somebody just did a posture check, but it didn't sound off. That's weird. You do know you're the original. No, I am the original. You know what I mean? You heard it? Oh, weird. I didn't hear it. I'm gonna say other way around.
No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You'd still exist somewhere. I wouldn't wake you up. Oh, god damn. See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. I love this sort. I love these sorts of games, man. See, because, like, think of the implications that come with this, you know? You'd still exist somewhere. So did I steal him from a life? Did I steal him from this exact scenario, but in another universe? Would he not exist if I hadn't done this at all? You know, like... Wait, is this a new playthrough? This is brand new. We've only been playing this for a couple hours. I'm gonna say you'd still exist somewhere.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard.
What? No, hey, what? Come on!
I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot.
Getting mad, dude.
We'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up.
Wait, is he talking about me?
3-year-old would have figured it out.
Wait, what?
Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for.
Uh-oh.
Now stay away from me.
Poor memory crate. Oh my god, dude! Wait, no. Can we reload? I want him to like me. I want him to like me. Let's go to the kitchen. No. I'm a people pleaser. Guys, come on. No. Hey, come on, let's talk about this. Hey. No. Guys, I think he's mad at me. You guys think he's easy? How long can he stay mad? You know what I mean? Look, we're going to Wendy's. Who wants to go to Wendy's? Journey 1. Hit tab and now go to the altars tab. The altars tab allows you to check the mental state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Okay. Okay, so he's frustrated. He wants some rebellion. He has some little things, insecurity. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. You know what? Maybe we should go talk to him. Maybe we should go talk to him. You know, if he really hates us, be like, hey, man. Hi.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Okay, I understand you're angry, but I need your help. I'm not gonna tell him to get a grip. He seems angry already, and I think asking for help is better than ordering when somebody's, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel.
Oh, okay.
I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we?
Okay.
Now get out of my face, creep.
Oh my God. You do the same? You don't get to talk to me like that. I'm the captain. Ooh, which one do we go? I'm gonna let chat fuck this up. I'm gonna let chat fuck this up. Where are we going here? The version of you reading this message wouldn't exist without this message. Holy shit, that's fucking true. You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
I know. I created you, you dumb bitch. Maybe, but we're in this together.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. He's such a bitch. He's such a little fucking baby, man. Okay, so I made your entire existence and you know, you technically wouldn't exist with me. Okay? I gave you life. I'm his dad. Don't talk to your dad like that. You know what I mean? I'm your father. Wait, is this working now? It's Lucas! Oh, God damn it. Why did the name have to be Lucas?
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
No! Far from okay.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Yeah.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
How can you be so calm about it?
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding Rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
I'll try. Thank you. She offered me an offer. She offered me, do I want her to make a... Huh? Yeah, can you get that dog? Shut up. Fuck, dude. All goddamn day she's been barking. Here, Chad, I'm gonna let you pick here. Why are there question marks? Oh, is the question marks... Oh, okay, so it's kind of like additional dialogue versus storyline. Okay. What went wrong with the landing? Get me started. What are mind records? Give me someone higher up.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna ask what went wrong with the landing.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everybody die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You don't need oxygen.
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Okay, you respect that. What are mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Bro, have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
Okay.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Sons of bitches!
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Oh, yeah, yes. I'm just gonna say not a good idea.
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care.
I could give him a bonus.
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What?
Like a ham sandwich.
Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories. A life. Let's go with memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. I'll 7 out.
Well, I mean, do we really trust that? Okay, so we have to go to the they have to go to the altar here, and we've got to combine our powers to see Captain Planet. Okay, so everything in our life should be the same until we hit this point. So we both at the crossroads. You open it on. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go to the beginning. Oh my God, how far back does this go? Distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. Mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store Mom worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. A family like many others. Your father coming home late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother is doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of the place and never come back. Another shitty day at school. You're taking a longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight to you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day, you'll get out of there. You have to. The need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should be doing your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping things will go well. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave Mom alone with him. And then here's where the crossroads is. And so in one of them, I go away, and the other one, I end up staying home. Okay, let's go ask the altar. Let's go be like, hey, so you remember that time Mom beat our dad beat our mom? Great times. Let's reminisce. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. I've been thinking about what you said. Okay, we're gonna get him to like us.
I've been thinking about what you said.
We have more in common than you think. You're right. We are different. Ooh, which one did we go for? We find the commonality, or be like, nah, you're right, dog. We are different. Remember our traumatic childhood? Yeah, that's great bonding. I'm gonna say you're right. We are different.
You're right. We are different. Sure we are.
Oh, come on.
Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
You stood up to Dad.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
Oh, God.
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah,
I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I was a coward. I didn't believe I could change anything. Ooh, which one? One opens up. Dogfish can really bite. What the fuck is a dogfish, dude? You're making that up.
I was a coward.
It's a small shark. Really? Okay, chat's saying I was a coward. Remember, this is the game guy, right? Not me?
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi?
Aw, common ground.
Famous pierogi.
Pierogi, baby.
Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Okay, so I remember Burke talking about he was gonna get pierogies for this stream because I was like, why the fuck are you talking about pierogies? I get it now. Okay. Flynn's parents make some pretty baller pierogi. Coolant and oil, beer and synthetic starch, grease and fungicide. Okay. All right. Beer and synthetic starch. Are you guys choosing this one just because it says beer?
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Okay, each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Hey, let's see how he's doing now, huh? Hey, he's got a little bit of joy. His anxiety's gone down. He's still frustrated and rebellious. But let's see what we can do. Production is limited to only small essential items due to base and power being moved by the... Oh, okay. Okay, let's try cooking. Making some pierogies. Okay, we're gonna eat some pierogies.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Aww. It's like we have a brother now, except with matching penises. Like identical. Is that weird? Did I make it weird? The strangest of twins. Yeah, exactly. How did I make it weird?
So.
How do you feel? Are we cool?
No, we're not cool, you dumb motherfucker.
It's weird that you mentioned that feature specifically. What? What do you mean? How is that weird, Audrey? Would that be like incest or masturbation? See, that's weird. That's weird. I'm gonna say, how do you feel?
How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
Okay, I feel like they weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier, thank you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Aww. Listen, I'm not a penis haver, so I guess I've just never thought of that. Yeah, see, you have to think about that. Okay? That's something you gotta think about. You know what? Would you like a random lady fact, Audrey? You know what? Here, let me hit you with a random lady fact. So, did you know, like, you know, prepubescent girls have a different, hold on, let's go a different way, because that sounds creepy the way I'm going to explain that. Did you know that a fully, you're gonna enjoy this one day. Did you know that one day when you hit menopause and your body stops producing as much estrogen, you're gonna go back to having prepubescent lady vag because your lady lips will retract? You don't believe me? Go look it up. I didn't know this shit. Flynn was telling me about this a while ago. Apparently that's a thing. Enjoy this, all ladies, because apparently this isn't like a well talked about fact. I've heard this tidbit before. Yeah. Well, time to start Googling. Yep. I didn't know that shit. It's fascinating. The human body is weird, right? Yeah, your outie will become an innie again, just like prepubescent. Unless you take estrogen supplements to keep your lady bits the way it is. You've started my rabbit hole for the day, Ven. Thank you. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help. Enjoy. So the opposite of balls. Yes. Yes, our balls, we are born with them inside of our body. Well, not all. That's kind of like a bloodline thing, right? Like my bloodline, we are born with balls dropped. That is not a thing for everybody. I don't know why people don't believe me on this shit. Sometimes you have to wait for your balls to descend, right? As we get older, they just keep going. It has nothing to do with estrogen or testosterone. That's just gravity. They just keep going. Yeah. What did I just walk back to? Yeah, gravity and you. Why do you keep saying that word? You know I can't. You know that's the only word in the English language I can't say. Elasticity. Got it. I had to really think about it though. Be honest. Be honest. Hold on a second. Tab back over and put a 1 in the chat if you're Googling the fact that I just told you. And you're like, no fucking way. No way. Be honest with me. Don't fucking lie to me. How many of you are Googling this shit right now? Health facts with Ven. I'm vain. I'll get a sack tuck. Who do you think is looking at your nuts when you're 80 years old? I'm just gonna say, so did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me?
Aww.
What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Okay. We should trust the corporation. We need to handle this our own way. Ooh, which one do we go with here? Which one do we go with here? We need to handle this our own way. We gotta trust the corporation. Chat, hear me out. You get stuck on a stranded planet, okay? You have no means of real survival. You're scared to death, but you get a phone call.
Beep. Hello, this is Lucas from Walmart Support. How can I help you today?
Do you just immediately hang up and you're like, we are fucked?
Hi, this is Bob from Google.
Oh my God, man.
We need to handle this our own way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those.
Who's calling Walmart?
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
They told me to create you. Ooh.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards.
Ooh.
Tell me you know what to do.
Yeah. I know exactly what to do. We're gonna lie to him.
Of course. It's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know.
Okay.
This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
Okay. Right.
I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough.
Uh-oh.
I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
Wait.
People? What people?
Or
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean? You know what? Let's show some common ground here.
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
Aww.
You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Wait. I was hoping I could avoid it. Can't wait to do it again.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
I was talking about cooking!
Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
I was talking about the cooking, not I can't wait to fucking clone somebody and drive them nuts. Wait, there's a new caller? Chat, we got a new phone. Okay, let's answer. Lena.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena?
Lena?
Lena, is that you?
Who's Lena?
What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said
Bye,
you
Drow.
could use some support.
Smoochies.
Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
So that's why you're calling me. Yeah, should we hit her with a that's why you're calling me, chat? You know what I mean? So that's why you're calling me. Yeah.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I don't know. I was lucky. Didn't they tell you anything?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I was lucky something mysterious happened. I'm just gonna say I was lucky.
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay. I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
I'm gonna get an Uber.
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
There's no one. I have nobody. Thank you for reminding me I'm alone in this world.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Okay, but I wish I knew who this was, though. You know what I mean? What if she's our ex and she cheated on me with my dad? You didn't read the timeline very well. I didn't read his timeline. No, I read the new one all the way through, but I didn't read his. I feel like I should do that. You need the social enrichment? That's true. Thanks, I'd like that.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Yeah, you should read the main timeline. Yeah, I think you're right. Uh-oh.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again.
Chad, I think something's wrong with the base again.
Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
Something outside then?
Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base.
Alright. I'll take a look around.
I tuned in midstream. What's this game about? Everything. Wait, wasn't I supposed to... Oh, Act 1? Wait, I was told I could beat this game in a single stream. What? How many acts are there, guys? Why is your base inside a giant Goodyear tire? Oh, it was who they sponsored the game. The sun is far away. Okay. All right.
Rid of you.
Okay, first things first.
God, can you come see me? There's a thing.
I'm right here. What's up, buddy? Oh, give him a multi-tool. Oh.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you.
Okay.
On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks. Can't wait to check them out.
Wow.
Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out.
No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet, we could do some improvements.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here.
Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case.
Okay.
Sound advice. I'll consider.
Oh, give him the multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
Yep, I thought it might come in handy.
Of course, every man of the house should have one.
That's right.
It sure helped me feel like one when the time came.
Yeah. How many of you guys have a multi-tool at home?
Thanks, man.
Everyone here's got a multi-tool, right? Right, guys? Guys? Okay, suit battery, radiation filter, repair kit, climbing hood. This drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations on the planet. It requires a cartridge to work. Okay, I'm actually gonna get a climbing hook. And you know what? Hold on. Before we actually cook that, let's go spin up the next altar, right? Oh, wait. Hold on. We're going to get depressed. Hold on. We got to get really depressed. First things first. We got to go... We got to read our shit. Okay. Constantly drunken father of an oaf. We already read this one. You're looking at the letter. It's tempting. 2 months abroad. You could earn more to support yourself in the whole semester. Ditch those lousy part-time jobs. Focus on studying. It was tempting. You could send more home to mom. She needs it for her treatments. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital, it all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. You were too late to say goodbye. Okay, here is our next alternates. Carry on for her is the one we already read. Breaking free. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like dad? A sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditch college, fresh start, forgot. You don't owe anything to anyone. You rent free now. What's stopping you? Okay, this one is refiner. Efficient, 50% efficiency when refining enriched metals into metals and organics. Okay. It's very different with her. Your heart pounds like at the thought this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should get something better than beer. You should have brought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone you could have ever hooked up with. And she likes you. You can see she likes you. This is it. She moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard to give Lena the life she deserves. Hard work pays off. You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell, but the salary is much larger. How much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? You'll think about it later. For now, it's time to celebrate. Ooh, and here's a pathway. Okay, we went with better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects and you'll be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena on a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. Purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take a later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not that you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch a time card for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Mondays are the worst. A dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank. Hand in hand with Lena, finally signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it done for Christmas. You'd love to see your parents' faces when they finally see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. The crisis hit. No, it can't be true. Now you stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you, laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Red lights, you close your eyes and listen to the city traffics. Damn the radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that, not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5, but it's been a busy night, and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Back to square one. You listen to Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring rate of interest. What about you? It's hard to find a decent job, let alone in a foreign country. All your efforts to make ends meet would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish it didn't all go so bad. Okay, so it looks like the bottom one is the original timeline. You're wondering if she's really okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes. How could you? It was crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, give her a better life, maybe find a second job. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up, as if you weren't working hard enough? Why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12 long hour... Oh man, he's turning into his dad. You look down at another bottle. A wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom, finally. She got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised you'd never be. Where the fuck did you end up? A way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of a mysterious substance. Rapidium. It's a long shot, but they say you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need the change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy, you're stuck. Is this the way out? And here's where we got out. So we have multiple timelines here. Okay, let's go all the way back to the beginning. Oh, shit. Turning a blind eye. Without thinking. Another shitty day at school. They go, what about that fight? The girl shots her out, blah, 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 blah. Without thinking, you lunge forward. They take her wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing after them. Doctor alters heal 8 times faster at the infirmary, and they cook food faster. Okay, this one is mining metals 50% efficiently. Okay. We've got this one. Refiner, efficiency when refined enriched metals into metals and organics. A scientist can research new technologies. Ooh. A guard. Disciplines altars in the contemplation room. Wait, what the fuck does that mean? You know what? You need to go see Jan. He's going to beat you up. Botanist, 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse. Oh, spoilers! Now I know there's a greenhouse. Okay, I say either mining or efficiency. %50 efficiency when refining enriched metals into metals and organics. Maybe mining for now, gather more raw resources. Wait, hold on a second. How come this one's way up here? Oh, it's the same one. No, it's not. It's a branch of the first. Oh, that's the wrong button. All right, let's get cooking. We're gonna get the miner.
Miner, not miner.
You know what this song reminds me of? Don't tell Venalis, but it reminds me of Ixion. Ixion. Dang, look at this. Okay, sorry chat, but we gotta read the storyline. Hard to believe you agree. Ended up in the mine, like Dad. You're pretty sure that he was behind the offer, but what are you gonna do? Be strong for her. You hold back tears when you look at her in the hospital bed. You knew this day was coming. Her health was deteriorating fast. Helplessness. Yeah, I need to get so it keeps. Okay, we already saw that one. Extra shifts. Shit, this shit seems endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny, when you get home, you wish you were back at work again, but taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promise to get an education, but this is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself at the entry exams. Damn it, taking the night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins and you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Who cares about the risk? Darn, that was an impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe the explosives is a path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better, and the risk, who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in the mine. Something not everyone can. Oh, that seems bad. And suddenly, it comes at you suddenly. The heat, unbearable crushing, and the pain. The fucking pain in your arm. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? Oh, he's missing an arm. The pills don't work. You turn up the music. Did that singer always mumble like that? You can't make out the words. You stumble trying to sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should have. I need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka. What vodka has... okay, never mind. Stop wasting your life. That dude, your former foreman, is insulting you. You hit him if you could. You can't work because you lost your arm. Not because you like to drink now and again. Everybody does. What the hell is he talking about? Man, that guy just doesn't give up. Mining in space, that's his newest idea. Disability program? No way. You ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what is he saying? You became like your old man? Get out of here. You ain't nothing like that. Wait, hold on. Should I merge this a little bit more for you guys? Hold on, I got you. Narrator, weird orc for Venalis.
You ain't nothing like your dad. So why can't you forget what that asshole said to you? Doesn't he know shit about you? How hard you tried to keep that promise? Shit. That's exactly what Dad would say. Okay, maybe you could give it a go. But can you drop the booze and the meds completely? It's happening. You must be mad to be doing this. A miner with no hand and a history of substance abuse. Going into space. This kid ain't well.
Why am I listening to... Oh, that does kind of sound like Vander, doesn't it? Does a little bit, yeah. In progress. Time remaining 8 hours. Okay, we gotta... Okay, so we're gonna let him cook. And we're gonna go outside and see what we got. Find a route for the base. How much food do we have? Hold on, can we see how much food we have? We have 22 in storage. Okay, we're all right. Van, you can move your base pieces around? Yeah, I know. I know, thank you. No, not a corridor. I want an elevator. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I guess let's go out and see what's outside, shall we? All right. Okay. Wow, look at this cool stuff, huh? So how long is this game? I'm thinking about getting it, but only if it'll take a while to beat. So one of the things I can absolutely tell you about this is apparently the game has multiple endings and your decisions really, really matter. So I don't know how long it is.
Want me to take a look there?
Yeah. Wait, what's he taking a look at? Wait, does he actually come down here? Wait, what's he taking a look at? He's in the workshop, but I don't know what he's taking a look at. But yeah, this is on Game Pass as well. Ew, there are 2 sources of metals nearby: enriched metals and other shores. Looks like we got rubidium in here somewhere. Gonna get it on Game Pass then. Yeah. This is available on Game Pass. Yes. Ooh, we got rubidium or rapidium. Stramidium. All right. Ooh, what is this? Oh yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, give me that. I didn't realize we could pick that up.
Man, we're running out of storage space.
Okay. Well, did you think that maybe you should wait? Hold on. I think I see stuff we can get. Enriched metal deposit. Ooh. That's. Ooh, let me up. Okay, I need some sort of anti-radiation shenanigans. A new altar is ready. Yeah, uppies. Checking me uppies. Okay, we have very little storage. We got to go make some storage. Altar equals clone. Yes. Okay. Yeah, my guy needs to take like a what's a radiation pill called again? Are they just called radiation pills? Okay, what is he working on at the moment? Nothing queued. I don't know what you're supposed to be working on, my guy. Iodine tablets. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, we're probably going to need a mining outpost. There, you can work on the mining outpost. There you go. See, look, now Jan's working on it. Yay! Okay, let's go check this guy. Wait, the main character has 2 arms now? Didn't he have 1? No. That's this guy right here. Go to the assignments tab and put them to work. Oh. I see. All right, see, check this out. The guy that had one arm is this guy.
Hey, man. You alright?
Okay. Well, hey, whoa, how does he have two hands?
Alright. Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
Okay, when's he gonna realize he has two hands?
Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Well, we didn't magically heal it. To be fair, we grew him in a vat, so he's a clone. Not yet, brother. Not yet.
Not yet, brother. Not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
Oh my god, dude.
You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Why don't we give you a mental check?
I always fuck these up, man.
Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot.
Okay. All right.
What's your name?
You first.
My name is Jan Dolsky. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
I'm sorry, I gave you an arm back. Thank me. Thank me, mister. It's not your body, it's mine. I fixed it for you. I fixed it for you. You're fucking welcome.
I fixed it for you. Who the hell are you?
Okay, yeah.
I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy.
Okay, straight to it. Okay. Not.
What the fuck did you drug me with, man?
Well.
Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
That's right.
Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's smart. We're not exact copies.
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different.
Okay.
Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true. Fuck Walmart.
Man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Chat's gonna get to vote on this one. Bringing you to life against your will. I don't know. Tell me. Giving you fake memories. Those are all. I don't know which one, man. I don't know which one. Which one you want to go? I don't know. I was scared. I don't know. Tell me. I feel like that's gonna be a really bad one. I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say, "Now I know we have matching scrotums." I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know. Tell me. Keeping all that shit I went through in my head.
Oh.
Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
This guy did have a pretty shitty life.
You obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now? To what?
Whatever this journey brings, working hard to help me. Oh. I'm gonna let Chad jump. I'm leaning towards whatever this journey brings, because he seems like he needs some hope. Yeah, you know, this seems like you've had a shitty fucking life, but don't worry, I'm your new boss. Whatever this journey brings.
To whatever this journey brings for us. Oh no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
Hey, do you like pierogies? Hey, you want some pierogies?
The miner is born.
All right. Listen, I get that this can be a lot for you, okay, Jan? Now, I'm gonna go make you a new one. There's no shot I make immediately another guy, right? That would be fucking stupid. I can't help it. I can't help it. I have a problem. I can't help it.
Simulating life path.
Branching procedure complete.
Danielski, the refiner.
Okay. Okay, we gotta go back. All right. Breaking free. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside, be just like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. But if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forget it. You can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't know you don't know anything to anyone. You're free now. What's stopping you, idiots?
It's only a warehouse. It's a tiring job. Then what did you expect abroad with no degree? Don't complain, just work hard, and you'll see. Good things come to you. Just get a grip, be strong. It's only a warehouse. These are the moments you don't regret working for a big corporation. Look at all these people. Everyone with a different past and big dreams of the future. You'd never get a chance to meet them if you stayed home. Sure, you all overworked, but you're in this together. You're a community. The dark side community. The shock is paralyzing. You knew this person, and now she's dead. She'd been complaining about working too hard for several weeks, but no one listened. So young. And they said they had 2 kids back home. It's an outrage. Something needs to be done. The anger in you rises. Not just in you, but in everyone. The corporation cannot keep ignoring your protests. Not now that so many people have joined the strike. You're strong together, and they're scared of you. For the first time you feel empowered. Strong within the union, these people are your true family. Ben seems different from the others. Not so angry. It gives you a different perspective. You start asking yourself questions you never asked yourself before. Who am I? What are my values? And Ben never judges you. He's just there when you need to talk. Always. Just when you thought the strikes were leading to something, this happens. The police with their water cannons and nightsticks. They're not criminals. They're only escalating the violence. The union has something to do about it. We just can't be silenced like that. Time to move on. Ben has a point when he says he's sick of the violence. But would it be right to just run away? You truly believe what these people are fighting for? Can you just abandon them in misery? Wouldn't it be selfish? Cowardly? Ben says you could gain professional experience. Maybe he's right and it's time to move on. Another brand. We'll stick with the top one for now. You inhale the salty air. It's peaceful here. The work is old, and you're learning fast. And Ben is benefiting a lot too. This, doing his research. You count the days to shore leave, when you'll do something together. The warehouse and Union seem to be a different contagious enthusiasm. The new work regulations on the rig make you uneasy. Is everything as safe as they're telling you? Ben would probably tell you that you're being paranoid. Better not tell him. All he wants to talk about now is Rapidium. Anyway, humanity's salvation among the stars. You have to admit, his enthusiasm can be contagious. He pulls you another one. It's great to be on leave finally, but it's never enough for Ben. A space mining mission, of course, the way he talks about it can be so appealing. They need geologists and refinery operators. You could both sign up, and he pulls you another one. Now what the hell? You only live once, right? You might as well enroll for some crazy shit. You stare at the news in disbelief. Your head pounds, you feel sick. That party was yesterday. You were supposed to go back to work today. You were supposed to be there. Were it not for, wait, where is Ben? Of course you remember now. He went back. He's there. Was he in the accident too? What now? They're talking, but you can't hear them. All you can think about is that heavy lump in your chest. Guilt. What if you had gone back with Ben? That you have prevented the accident? What if you had told someone about your concerns? What if... How can you move on? You can't force yourself to believe he's really gone. What are you supposed to do now? You read a message for the 10th time. Congratulations, Mr. Dulsky. You qualified for Project Dolly. How ironic that Ben was the one who dreamt of going. You were just drunk when you filled out that application form. Is this just a bad joke or a lifeline? You enter the spacecraft full of hope, because maybe this is really the biggest opportunity humanity has really had, and you'll be a part of it. How exciting is that?
These are actually really fucking cool, man. I am digging it. Chat, how are you liking it so far? Thoughts? It's a whole lot of reading. It's a whole lot of storyline. I know that's not this channel's favorite. How are you digging this though? I'm liking this. I like narrator Ven. Do you like weird orc narrator? Yeah, I came up.
The whole reason this voice, this is what the voice modulator sounds.
This is me talking normal.
This is me turning it up. Like, this is what it is. But I found I was having fun with this like a couple months ago. I think because I was trying to set up a Space Marine one, and if I add any depth to it whatsoever, brother, come, let us kill the zealots. Blah 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 blah. And then I came across this TikTok of a guy was doing narration in like an orc voice. I was like, oh, that seems fun. So then I was like, wait, can I do this one? And then I started putting the jaw just a little bit forward, and I just, I tried, what would my oak voice sound like? And I started adding some rumble to it, and having a bit of fun. As we boys could roar. You know, like,
I don't know. I was really enjoying this, doing that voice. I don't know. It sounds almost like Slump. It's actually very good. I was actually kind of practicing it like a while ago off stream, just like seeing if I could do any sort of narration. If I wanted to come in here
You see, the thing about it is if you want to do it right, you essentially have to stop using your bottom jaw. You know? You just don't use it to articulate any sort of words anymore. And then you add in the deep, deep breath. Indeed.
Yeah. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun voice, at least. You and Tangent could orc RP voice. It could be fun, man. Allows you to plan. Okay, let's see what this one is. Cannot navigate around the lava river. Gotcha. So we need to figure out some way around the lava.
Yeah. We're running out of repair kits.
Oh, okay. I'll just go fuck myself then. Did you ever think about maybe making some more repair kits? What are things so full with? It says we only have 50. Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. Where is... I think we're gonna go all the way down to the bottom. What is in here? Oh, I bet you it's the mining kits. Or maybe it's because we have so much organics. How's the game so far? Honestly, really good. Okay, we're gonna see if we can build one more. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. It says the altars have gathered in the kitchen? Oh, hey, look, they're talking. Hey, guys.
I'm also Jan,
hey.
obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home. Cheers.
Aww. Look, guys. They're getting along. Isn't that nice? Isn't that... Oh, son of a bitch. Guys, we gotta go to bed. We're sleepy. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep in the captain's quarters because I'm the captain. You're not the captain. I'm the captain. Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have an impact on your social life. You still have energy to socialize with your guys. Okay. Okay, how is Yas Minor? Okay, he's okay. I'm cranky after sleeping on the floor. Oh, do we need to give them like a bed? Can we give them a room? A place for those crew to relax and spend time with the crew, like playing beer, watch movies, and blah, 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 blah. Oh. Wow. All right, we got to go get some more metal. We are like really, really low on metal, so let's go get some metal, guys. Guys, we're going to go that way.
Man, can we talk?
What? I'm a little busy on an alien planet. Do you mind if I get back to you later? Haha, I see metal. We're going the right way. Returnal, Death Stranding, Fallout 76. Yeah, I was getting a very Death Stranding plus this War of Mine vibe. And I am here for it. Chat, what should I order wings or cook food at home? When was the...
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Oh.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Do you, oh, hey, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Wait, what's the button for? Shit, I don't remember. What was the button? What was the hotkey? For Q? Q, thank you. Wait, hold F to send a scan wave. Oh, okay. Wife is going to dinner with work folks. Well, shit. Looks like you got your answer. Ha ha! Got it. Okay, so in that case, let's go ahead and queue. Building queue, building mode. Mining post. BRB gonna get some wings. Okay, whoa, 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 my friend. Whoa, 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 my friend. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it for just a second there, Wonder Boy. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. What kind of wings you gonna get?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
But what kind of wings are you talking about?
Rid of you.
What? What's wrong with this guy? You look tired.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
What an asshole.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Yeah, I got you, man. You know what? I'm gonna go build it right now. Who wants to stay alive? You know what I mean? As long as you have a cozy down comforter pillow, you know what I mean? Let's get you, where is it? Let's get you a dorm, okay? As long as you're happy, Cupcake. You know what I mean? Right, chat? As long as he's happy. Oh, fuck. We have to reorganize everything. Oh, it's like a bad dream. Okay, let's schlump this down and let's figure out what we're gonna do to do this. How many can sleep in it? How many people can sleep in a dorm? A dormitory says 4 can sleep in it? Okay, because I was 100% about to build 4 of them. Good thing I didn't do that, guys. Whoa, wait, where's... Oh my God. Sorry, guys, your dorm is located all the way in the basement. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, thank God. You need to greet the new guy. I understand that. He was bitching. He wanted a place to sleep. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. You're gonna make me melt. What the fuck's wrong with me, man? You make me melt. All right, we have to reorganize everything. I don't like this. Right? Everybody agree? We have to reorganize into the first galactic empire, right? Everybody agree? We must reorganize into the first galactic empire. Okay, we're gonna put the kitchen over here. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not great. It could be better. It could be better, but right now these fucking... Every base needs corridors. Do we, though? Do we, though? It must be done. Do it. Okay. Okay, where is he now? He's in the organics outpost. Let's go. Okay, let's go welcome the new guy first. Go welcome the new guy. All right. What's up, Refiner? I bet you, hear me out. 5 gifted subs says this guy's name is Jan.
Hey there, buddy. How do you feel?
Hey, buddy. Could you imagine being woken up by Cletus? Hey there, friend.
Been better, that's for sure.
Morning.
What is this place? And shit. Who are you?
Wait, hold on a second. Why is he taller than me? Excuse? Don't worry, I'm not an illusion.
Don't worry, not an illusion. There's a perfectly rational explanation to this. Just let me ask you some control questions first, okay? Sure. Fire away. Do you remember your name? Yeah. Jan. Dolsky.
Okay, good.
And what's your role on this mission? I'm a refinery operator. Oh, you look like me, but also not like me. Are we brothers or something?
Why is he like California surfer dude a little bit? You know what I mean? It's kind of sounding like he would hang out with Flynn a little bit and maybe smoke a little bit of that green. Or more than brothers. We have matching wieners.
We're much more than that. Genetically speaking. We're the same person. Genetically speaking. Whatever you're trying to tell me, stop beating around the bush, okay? All right then. You're my alter. I created you with the use of rupidium. Rupidium? Yeah. We did it. It's here. Wow. You hear that, Ben?
Yeah.
Who's Ben? Ooh. Stop talking to yourself. No time to celebrate. We're in deep shit. This guy seemed like he wanted to be a straight shooter, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm afraid there's no time to celebrate. We're in some deep shit here. That's why I had to create you. Yeah, right. About that? I'm still not quite sure I understand.
Ben, will you be my alter?
Look,
not with these fucking pictures you keep
obviously
making,
still
bro.
not recovered from the shock. Why don't you rest a little and read the mission logs? They'll put it in perspective. We can talk more when the meds wear off.
Hey, bearded one. Thank you for the 46 months.
The meds. Yeah, that explains a lot. Not everything, but I feel like there's something more to this feeling of being so light, weak.
This guy's definitely California.
Just relax and take it slow. You'll feel stronger in no time. Okay, yeah. Maybe. And hell, I can't wait to see rupidium.
Yeah.
You will soon. I promise.
Nice.
A refiner has been born. Okay, wait. So alters, 50% efficiency when doing base, 50% efficiency when mining metals, 50% efficiency when refining enriched metals. Gotcha. Okay, so now I don't know what finding a route for the base means, but we'll have to figure that out tomorrow. We gotta give this. Oh, I think it's already saved. Do I have to end the day to save? Okay. Yeah, I'm really digging this. Bearded One, thank you for the 46 months. Super appreciate you. Okay, cool. The sun is far away. We're okay. We got some time. One of your altars is suffering from radiation burn, has affected his ability warning. You can see his. Oh no, he's got Hoyt. Okay, but in any case, that sounds like something. You're about to lose your progress. The game is saved only when you wake up. Yeah, okay, that works. Are we continuing tomorrow? That kind of depends on you. I am totally down to take another gander at this. I thought this was really freaking cool. One's for, yes, more altars tomorrow. I will probably start early tomorrow because tomorrow is Saturday, right? Why isn't my watch turning on? Yes, I will probably be live at noon Eastern tomorrow, and we're gonna vibe with this all day if you guys are down. I had a lot of fun with this, but unfortunately, it's approaching 6 o'clock. I'm ending a few minutes early because I'd like to go talk with new babysitter and see how things went. We're testing new babysitter today, so this is her second day, and she's been doing really great. How many hours is that earlier than usual? 1 hour. 1 hour usual. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for being. What happened to the first? Hey, listen, I'll have to tell you about it tomorrow. Okay, Sergeant Cordy, that's what you get for being late. How dare you? Guys, thanks for watching today. I hope you guys had yourselves a good one. Do me a favor, consider joining the Discord, following my socials, yada yada, blah blah blah. You guys all know the shenanigans. Happy birthday, Ariana! I forgot about that. I mean, I wished her a happy birthday at 2 in the morning, but yeah, happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday, Sylvanari. Smells like poo. Got it. Nailed it. Get wrecked, Sylvanari. Am I right? I'm so sorry. I don't know. Can I change that to Tyro smells like poo? I'd like to change that to Tyro smells like poo. Okay, bye.